Hi, welcome to Hardy Classics, and today, sun's out, well, sort of. We've got the top off, and I want to show you this lovely little Porsche Boxster. And it's not my usual thing, it's not the usual thing I buy and sell, but I bought this off a friend, and I know this guy, and I probably wouldn't have bought this car if I didn't know what kind of guy this was. I hope he's not watching this video, but he is one of the most fastidious people I have ever met. He is the kind of guy that goes around, doesn't clean the wheels, he cleans the tread on the tyre. That's how bad he is. But anyway, let's get to the car. So, it's a special car. It's a 2001, it's a Porsche Boxster 3.2S, and it's a manual. So it's ticking the boxes as we go along. As you can see, the colour, it's beautiful, it's metallic, it's in Orient Red, and the leather is absolutely fantastic. In fact, the whole interior, which I'll get to later, is just in really, really good condition. This is just a walk around video to show you the general appearance of the car and pick up on one or two bits and bobs. You really need to come and see the car, or we can bring the car to you and you can view it. Terms and conditions apply. Right, so we'll start at the front of the car. As I go around, we'll do the paintwork. Paintwork's probably about a 9 out of 10. Please remember, this car is 25 years old. It hasn't come out the showroom, and it's not £100,000. Okay, just get that in your head. It's 25 years old. So it's not covered in stone chips. There is a couple of stone chips. I'll just pick you up on that one. It's had one there, that's been touched up, and it's had one there, that looks like it's been touched up. Well, actually that might be a mark. Anyway, so front of the car, really nice, and I'll tell you what makes the car really, really nice is the headlamps. These are lovely crystal clear, and I haven't cleaned them, polished them, or cut them, or anything. And it's very rare to get them on a car this age like that. Moving around the side of the car, wheels and tyres, like I say, this guy, every time he had it out, used to come back, take the wheels off and clean around the back of the wheels. I mean, come on. Even things like the brake calipers, look, they've still got the Porsche writing on. It's immaculate, the car's immaculate. Tyres are really good, wheels are really good, they're not scuffed. Like I say, brake calipers, I don't know why you would give the paint condition on a brake caliper, but they are. They're all the same. Moving down the side of the car, again, really good. I did pick another little mark up somewhere around here before. There. There's another little mark there. Moving around the back of the car, I can't really see any. Round the back. I'll lift the boot in a minute and you can have a look. Again, that wheel's the same. This side's pretty much the same as the other side, might be the odd chip. Again, there's a slight, I think it's on here, there's a tiny, tiny little chip up here somewhere there. Very difficult to see it. But that's about it. I think this was a special colour from the factory, Orient Red Metallic. Again, haven't seen any that colour. It's just the paintwork and bodywork's in really good condition, like I say. 25 years old, you're going to have a little mark on you here and there, but you know, what can you do about it at that age? Right, moving around this side of the car, I want to show you the interior, because this is where the car stands out in my opinion. Look at that interior. And I haven't cleaned this car. Yeah, it's got an auto smart mat in. I put it in myself just before. Somebody puts a little comment on Facebook and says, you must have cleaned it because it's got auto smart mat, but I haven't cleaned it. There you go. It's got a new radio in, a modern head, but the old Porsche radio is in the boot, which I'll show you in a minute. Actually, I'll open the boot now and the bonnet. So open the boot. That one and that one. So we'll go at the back. Again, there you go, there's a little oil bottle in there, the mobile oil in there. Close that up. Handbooks. and the original Porsche radio, which you can see in a box. It's original, looks like an original mobile sticker on there as well, I'm not sure. And there you go. Move around the front. So we've got the spare wheel in there, not a lot to see in there, it's lovely and clean. The whole car's lovely and clean. Look at these inner wings, man, it's unreal really. The condition of this car's absolutely fantastic. And these cars are all over the place with prices, all over. And I'll get a lot of people on this video saying, I've seen those for 8 grand. You haven't seen a one with what I'm going to show you for 8 grand, that's a fact. Come around here and I'll show you. I'll show you the main reason I bought the car. I probably wouldn't have bought it if it didn't have this, and that's the mileage. That's the mileage shown on the car, and the paperwork backs that mileage up. I can't guarantee anything in life, I can't guarantee the mileage, but the MOTs and the service history certainly back it up. Anyway, let's go inside and have a look at that paperwork. Right, so here is the paperwork for the Porsche, and like I said before, I've never seen a car with as much detail as this car has. It's a little bit, if I'm totally honest, a little bit OTT, but the last guy who had it, the guy who I bought, a friend of mine, he won't mind me saying this, he is a little bit OTT and he is a little bit over the top. So like I say, a bit about the car. There's the Boxster, Orient Metallic, Savannah Leather. When he had the car, 28,000 miles, last service in 21 when he had the car, obviously it's been serviced since then. Colour coated roll bars, matching leather, power roof, there you go, keeps going, remote control, 2 keys, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. All the MOTs, he's even got delayed because of COVID. If you whip over on this page, purchase document which is in this file when it was first purchased, and all the services, there you go, as you go up with all the costs on. And this just keeps going and going. Some more bills in here, more bits and bobs he's bought for it all the time he had it. And this one, the same really. Again, here's all the bills the car's had spent on it. You can see there's a pack of bills there, and it just keeps going and going and going. Vehicle model 986 Boxster 6-speed manual, 2001 production plant Finland. All the engine numbers. Again, there's the original invoice there for 31,000 quid. I think that was in, well, it's not the original invoice because it was in 2004, so it must have been a second-hand car sale. But again, MOTs, there you go, and again, more bills. So there you have it, a real comprehensive history on that Porsche. I haven't got a car that's got a history like that, so if you're looking for a little Boxster with comprehensive history, this is the one for you. So back out at the car, you've seen all the paperwork. I know, it's unbelievable, isn't it? The car's unbelievable. Power hood, everything works as it should. The power hood goes up and down. The wind is clear in the back. I'm not going to put it up because I can't be, if I'm honest with you, I can't be bothered to do it. So, but it does, everything's there. That's the car. It's just a fantastic example. Like I say, prices of these cars are all over the place. There's some for 6-7 grand, there's some for 30 grand. They're all over. This is priced in the middle, and it's priced with that mileage and that interior. It's just under £15,000. It's £14,995, and I think it's worth every penny because, yes, it's not a 911. We know it's not a 911, but Porsche prices are rocketing up. They're absolutely flying. Even 944s now seem to be creeping up. And I remember my car, my personal car, this Ferrari Mondale, when people used to say to me, oh, you can get them for 10 grand. You try getting a Ferrari Mondale, right-hand drive, convertible, in that condition for less than 35, 40 grand, and I'll eat me hat if I had one on. Well, there you have it. Porsche Boxster 3.2S, manual, the car to have. Buy it as an investment or just buy it as a appreciating classic. Take it down the pub on a weekend, park it up, you know it's going to start, you know it's going to drive, you know it's going to run, and if you look after it, you know it's probably going to go up in price, because like them, they don't go down, they only go up. Anyway, if you like this video or any of the videos we do on cars, classic commercials, automobilia, anything like that, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Andrew Hardy Classics, and follow us on all the social media. Bye bye now.